Go back to the 5th.
This is Alexa Pano. The rough can be pretty juicy here. That's a really nice shot from Pano. The end of the season now, and those cutoffs are being out here next year.
And a great look at a shot from the bottom tier, Brooke.
Well, you can absolutely see flag and what you have to do. Ball was below her feet, but what a shot.
Okay.
That would have really woken up everybody around this golf course this early had that gone in.
Can be inspired here.
Well, 154 for Gino. This one's going on too much of a fade, though.
Avoids the divot holes in the fairway.
Karen, the players all raved about how perfectly the greens were rolling yesterday. Such a nice feeling as a player. You hit a good putt and you know that it's going to go in.
First time that Mississauga Golf and Country Club has hosted the CPKC Women's Open. It's now one of 8 courses to have hosted all of the big championships, the Canadian men's and women's.
To keep her moving forward.
Yeah, good shot there. Another good shot. I saw her on Tuesday in the practice round when there were no spectators out here. Good 3 there. Yeah, Brooke, 53rd in the race to the CME Globe. Top 60 get into that Tour Championship in November.
I had to look up this one, and this is red. That's a 6-iron.
A lot of red today. And anytime here north of the... At the 14th, playing with Tilly Claggett is Quebec's Modemi LeBlanc. And gets that one to fall. She really turned her putting around a couple of years on the Epson Tour. She's battled some injuries.
In the field, slightly larger than a normal regular LPGA event, gives Golf Canada the chance to invite more players here and give them a chance to play on this stage, which has been a tradition for the tournament. That is Leona Maguire just showing how difficult this 11th hole can be. That's the start of her second round.
One of the best drivers on tour.
Soo Bin Joo, second at the 15th. Holed one yesterday from 70 yards. Here's Soo Bin Joo back down the green at 15. Player in her 3rd year on the LPGA.
Hockey AEY, she does suffer her first bogey since Saturday in Portland. This is Leona Maguire, the par 5 12, back-to-back par 5s. 66 for Leona yesterday. Had her spirits up.
Breaking putt here, having to putt across almost an elephant buried in the back center of this green.
Okay. Flag in, ball in.
And Gino for birdie.
Going with the 58.
Fancy this one.
Over at the 12th. This is the 5th for Stacey Lewis. The ball in the penalty area. Look at this clever play. All right. Stacey saves her par. Body woed for another birdie.
This one's going to be downhill.
All right, so Lottie with some good par saves and then back-to-back birdies.
So the early bogey for Leona Maguire, but bouncing back with a birdie on her second hole of the day. Here's her approach at 30.
Love that long look she gives to the hole. Really dial in exactly where she wants the ball to enter the hole.
It entered and then exited. She's one over.
Trying to figure out how that didn't go in.
Nice.
Just a fraction too much pace there. That looked good all the way. Excellent roll. Another one. Maya has been really struggling as of late with her game.
To see the difference between what we're watching now and what you'd see in the depths of winter here. Maguire, yeah, nicely done there.
For last place going into that Sunday, but now trying to find that form again. And you just try to stay positive, put a good roll on it, lips out.
Quite an undulated fairway, this one. It's a good looking shot here.
Oh! Has that not gone in? You heard it clatter against the flag. And now over to the fifth and the third for Minji. Is trying to get there in two. She should make a birdie for birdie. I feel like she should make a birdie after that approach, and it is just going to be a par.
How many good putts for her already?
And they're all missing. Seem to be just on the high side, you know, the pro side.
Late in the year with players really keeping a close eye on their scores on those par fives. 2 shots coming into this second round. Up and down here for her second birdie of the day.
Choked way up on that wedge there, Tom.
That is not in use this week, but we had a go on it yesterday. The inclinator, they call it.
And you left the seat up for Karen.
Well, I left it at the top of the hill, yeah, so she couldn't use it. Yeah.
This championship last year, but also picked up the extra 25K. Here's Titikun.
And that's an 8-iron on the way. High shot, trying to fade towards the hole.
Oh, that's a beauty. Wise not to hit the stick this time. So that...
Here's EY to get to 8 under par. Get back to 2 in front. Yeah, cool. Oh, just enough there, so. Good birdie from Leona Maguire, and she moves to 7 under par.
There we go. Back to even par for the day.
It's Mi Hyang Lee, short par 4 17th, just a moment ago, her second shot.
I've seen players be really aggressive with this hole, Tom, playing so short.
The 13th. Yan Liu for birdie. Good start for her today.
Yeah, she has a 9-iron out. Nice flat lie.
It's good to see. Let's go to 16.
And the third for Leona Maguire. Gouged it out of the rough to this point.
Location on the back end of this ridge that dissects this 16th green.
Seems like half of them are out here watching Brooke at the 9th.
It's for birdie. That's good. And Brooke Henderson delighting those crowds as she makes the turn here. Gets to 2 under par, trying to rally. Remember, she's played the last Strom now, second at 17. Player from Sweden.
They don't discredit those in warm climates. I mean, we have Stanley Cup winning teams in Florida, you know.
Well, from Sweden, Strom knows her hockey, almost holing that one.
Now Leona Maguire to save her par at 16.
Just kind of see her body went back a little bit as her putter came up in that opening rounds. cold with the putter after that. But
Sakie EY second. Missing the fairway here really depends on that lie. Rough's juicy. I'm interested to see whether they trim the rough. And Akie for par. Yep, no problem at all.
for the most part, she has made it look really easy today. She just keeps burning these edges.
So Brooke will be next. Thinking about this, Morgan, 22 different winners, 21 events.
Well, Maguire's going to putt it out of this fringe grass 17th. Oh, yeah. Just trying to get it to run down there, but
Linnea Strom nearly dunked it at the 17th. Here she is at 18. Another right at it. The lead is now 3 because of Leona Maguire's back-to-back bogeys for Akie EY. We know she's aggressive.
Just gonna say, she's such an aggressive player.
he's a tough jab. He's going to be fine.
Let's see if Leona is going to be fine here at 18.
I have to say, that's probably not the first time that Scott's nearly been taken out by a world #1.
Like the angle. He thought it was a good angle. He knows where to stand, you see.
Akie for par. Okay, so the aggressiveness may have cost her a bit here. She'll drop back to 7 under. She's led after each of the last 3 rounds on the LPGA Tour outright.
Spend some time. She could make a couple birdies, quite a bit of time on the putting green after the round today.
This was a moment ago. Madeline Sackstrom second at 18. And again, this is the 8th hole of the day. And a good one. So Madeline will have a chance to get it back right onto the cut line.
Well, and the grass is going towards her because this is where everybody walks off the green.
Well done. 1 over, but I think level par would be a bit safer with a lot of golf left.
Madeline to get it to 1 over. Yeah. They'll head to the first.
Hard to talk about influx of young.
Several countries, including the U.S., with 3 different winners. Japan leads the way. Kupcho with that walk-off victory at the ShopRite LPGA Classic.
EY second at the 9th. Just not quite up onto that top level, so she's going to hopefully stay on the... Over at the 9th, the player at the top of the leaderboard, EY for birdie. Keep that pace up. And she certainly did that.
At the 16th, Yan Liu.
Good place to putt from here, up the hill.
Oh, yeah. Yan goes to 4 under on her round today. 5 under for the championship. She contended at the Chevron.
Over at the 9th hole. This is EY par. Yep.
Already won. This is Gino's 3rd at 12.
Yeah, from 134. And there is just a hint of a little tiny breeze into the players right now. It's not much, but enough to make Gino club up there.
Ooh. With that humidity? Yeah, I don't know.
Mallory.
Yeah, Gino curls one in. And she gets it to 6 under. What a seat it is to watch the world's best. Akie EY at 10th. Seen a lot of that this year. Minami Katsu, great week at the AIG Women's Open. This for birdie at the 10th. Keeping it going.
Perfect place to putt from, back up the hill from here. Had a couple opportunities, a couple short putts, relatively short putts missed in the last couple of holes.
Back on the 13th hole, and this is the world #1, Gino Tidekun.
99 yards, and just that little bit of a breeze, probably adding 2 or 3 yards to this.
Just a bit of a misjudgment there, Karen, and coming back.
On the Augusta National Women's Am.
Big move today for Minjee Lee, trying to keep it going here, get it up and down for par.
With this club in her hand.
Another long-range putt drops for Leona Maguire. It's been some of the shorter ones.
And the easiest hole, as you mentioned, the par 3. Very good putt there from Minjee. Okay, Iwai has found the fairway at 11. That's the first part of the equation. Let's see if she can find the green, the hardest one to hit on the golf course. Yes, she can. Par 3 third, and Leona Maguire on the tee. This hole can stretch 225, 230. Not for the LPGA this week. But that tee goes back a long way, and a good chance for a birdie. That is one of the best tee shots. Bernat Escudero at the 15th.
An interesting summer for her, Tom. Think about the opportunities that she has had prior to her pro debut this week to really learn what it takes.
But her lines look so good with the putter.
Gino will be part of the defending champion team.
I mean, in some respects, equally as good as each other.
Speaking of twins.
I don't remember
I looked it
necessarily
up.
my first paycheck, but I remember I think I played fairly well in my first event. Hawaii, I think it was at Turtle Bay. Breeze to speak of and soft conditions.
Kiara now 3 under. 15.
Tidekun second.
On 135, you cannot see the green surface, you can see the flag though.
16th, Carla Bernat Escudero.
Really have to judge your distance control properly. Landed just into the upslope here to get it close, about halfway into the green. Kind of right there.
Take her to 2 under par.
Reed-wise there today.
See if Akie Iwai can get the speed right here. Long birdie putt.
Jumped coming out of that fringe, almost the first cut there.
Shares the lead with this woman, Leona Maguire. She was never caught on Sunday in Portland. Threatened, but never caught. And she stays tied here in Mexico. Carla Bernat Escudero made the cut at 4th call at the AIG Women's Open. And that will go a long way toward her positioning herself a pro. Lauren Stevenson Morris. And the 18th. Just enough. Won't be enough, but
Pretty much everybody teeing up today would take par and run.
yeah.
Good day today, put herself in contention here at the CPKC Women's Open. This is the third at the par 5. Awkward length bunker shot.
Really committed to the distance where she wanted to land that. You could see the...
They are. Rules official is following them close behind. This is 7-iron for Gino, 157.
That's an excellent place to end up right there. It's actually below the hole.